I'm David Greger. My awareness of and support for Camp Rosenbaum is due entirely to the enthusiasm of my business partner, Charles Ducharme. Charles passed away in October of last year, and a group of us had planned to sponsor a table in his memory for a taste of camp. Since we can't literally sit down together with each of you and remember Charles tonight, we thought it would be meaningful to tell you a little about his involvement with Camp Rosenbaum. Charles and I were partners at UBS Financial Services, where we advised and provided financial planning for individual investors. At some point, about 15 years ago, Charles crossed paths with a guy called Bruce Prunk and opened an account with him and his lovely wife, Jan. Fairly soon thereafter, I started hearing about Camp Rosenbaum, and before long, Charles had begun to manage some of the funds endowing the camp. He started reporting to the Camp Rosenbaum Board of Directors. That was all well and good, but my sense of the importance of Camp Rosenbaum truly took root the day that Charles told me he'd be taking most of the next day off to fly by helicopter down to the camp with the governor of Oregon and other dignitaries. Wow. So Charles' first taste of camp was at camp, down on the Oregon coast, seeing the kids and the counselors and witnessing the support of leaders from across the state and local government.
Hi, I'm Andre Pera. Charles and I were ski buddies, and together we tackled just about every bit of terrain at Mount Hood Meadows. Through Charles, my wife and I learned about and became supporters of Camp Rosenbaum. Now more than ever, Americans are keenly aware of the importance of building bridges of understanding in our communities. Camp Rosenbaum has a unique place and an effective recipe for doing just that.
Hi, my name is Kent Holz, and Charles Ducharme was a great friend of mine. Charles and I met through our children in high school and became close friends. Our families became very close. We skied together, we golfed together, we just did about everything together. And he was a wonderful, wonderful man. So I wasn't surprised when he invited me to Camp Rosenbaum. And I thought, Charles, what is a charity for a camp? And I go, I'm sure it's good for the kids, and that's all good. But what I learned when we got there was so much more. It was good for a lot of people, for the first responders, for the kids, the humanity it brought to a situation which I thought was wonderful. So that's when I became hooked on Camp Rosenbaum, and I'm grateful to Charles for that. We miss Charles tonight, but it's fitting to honor him and his memory with respect to Camp Rosenbaum, an organization that does so much for so many and opens up so many doors.